We're here in the Hollywood studio, and we've got emails. I have the first email is from Monique Heibor, and she's from Amsterdam, the Netherlands. And she writes, my heartfelt, oh, I see, this is for the Kehoe family. This is my heartfelt condolences to all of Mr. Kehoe's family and friends. Although I have not had the privilege of meeting him, his work has inspired me and will continue to do so. Absolutely, I agree with you. His work has inspired all of us, Monique, and will also continue to do so long into the future. The next email is, this is from Travis Pates. Travis writes, MUATV is great. We want to see more of Fred Blau and Mr. B. Okay, I'll see what I can do about it. We've got this one coming in from Rana in Perth, Australia. And Rana writes, lovey it. Thank you, Rana. It's a very interesting name, as a matter of fact. We got, now let's see, what's this? This is from Jess Boyan in Brussels. From Brussels, one of my favorite countries. Hey, Jess, thank you very much for sending this email. And we have here, it says very simply, thanks, MUATV. Well, thank you, Jess. Spread the word in Brussels. We have this from Bob Gelman in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, and it says, MUATV, love it, exclamation point. Well, you know, we've been having so many really terrific, very, very positive emails. In fact, I don't know that we've gotten a negative email yet. We have one email that came from some marketing expert who claimed that our marketing approach was not really on the money, and I suppose you have to be a makeup artist to understand what our marketing approach is. So maybe you should take the course on makeup, then you'd understand. We have now another, oh, let me see. Here's another one from Rana. She says, love the idea. Oh, well, I guess she doesn't agree with the marketing person, does she? And, you know, this isn't about marketing. I mean, it is, obviously. We're selling education, information, and we're trying to more or less level the playing field. You know, as with everything that I've done in the past, there will be others of this type of format that will be coming to you from all corners of the planet. You know, I'm sure that every makeup school from here to Timbuktu is going to try to open a website similar to this, and more power to them. What I would like to remind you all is that MUATV is 7 to 12 hours, 24 hours a day, and is here for you. Well, the fact of the matter is that just about everything that I've pioneered for the past 40 years has been in one way or another copied by other people in the industry, and for that I'm very flattered. And I expect that MUATV will also be somewhat copied in one way or another as well. So until then, keep watching MUATV. Then when the copies come along, you'll have several other MUATV types to watch as well. So let's move right along here, and we've got something from Russia. Yes, we do, from Russia. And it is, you know, one great thing is that my cosmetics are sold all over the world. The name Joe Blasco is known worldwide. And one of the things that is made, before we get into this Russia, and this reminds me of this, one of the things that is and has made MUATV so successful so quickly is the fact that the name Joe Blasco is known in other countries through the cosmetics and obviously through the 38 years of having the makeup schools. So for that, I am very, very happy, because it has helped MUATV considerably, and everyone's been waiting to see exactly what good old Joe Blasco's been up to. And, well, now they know. But keep this in mind. We are changing MUATV, and we have a lot more things going on, a lot more than meets the eye, so to speak. And you're going to want to keep watching MUATV every day, every week, because these changes are going to be coming very fast and very furious, and you're not going to want to miss them. All right, let's get back to Russia here. Russia. And it is Ekaterina. Now there's an interesting name, Ekaterina Balacheva. I think I kind of gave it a little Italian twist, didn't I? And this is from Kaliningrad, Russia. And she says, MUA TV, I love it, thank you. Well, to all of you there in Russia, thank you. And continue watching MUA TV. And continue to send us your emails and let us know what you want to see specifically, all right? That's important to remember. Not only in Russia, but all over the world. Continue to send us emails that outline exactly what it is that you would like to see, and I will make every effort to bring it to you. We have a lot of new programming coming your way soon, and there is, as a matter of fact, it's going to be originating right here from the Hollywood studio, and some really terrific interviews that you're going to love. So keep your eyes open for that. And that's going to begin, those interviews are going to begin during the Halloween week. And by the way, we're in the Halloween week right now, aren't we? Almost, so to speak. As you can tell by my black shirt and my orange tie. Let's see, okay, now here's something from Jennifer in Los Angeles. Jennifer Utterborn, it says, I really should read these before I get on the air here. It says, I'm a student of professional makeup at Joe Blasco School. MUA TV is wonderful. We watch it every day in class. Thanks to Ms. Peterson. Thank you very much. And this one here is, let me see, Lita. Hope you are doing well. I've been watching MUA TV, and this, by the way, is from Lita in New Jersey. Hope you are doing well. And I am, Lita. Thank you very much for hoping. I am doing well. And I have been watching MUA TV every day since launching, and I am hooked. Well, first thing I do in the morning is to plug in cables from my laptop into my TV so I can watch MUA TV in big screen TV. And that's something that you really need to know that you can do. We've gone to great lengths to send out a huge signal. You can actually get MUA TV in HD if you have the right equipment, because we are broadcasting in full-on HD. But if you don't, you can still get it in standard, very, very, almost high definition on a huge screen, and the picture quality is really excellent. So you give that a try. We've been told by our team of technical wizards that you have to have a minimum of 1,000 kilobytes per second in order to get MUA TV without buffering. So check on that. And by the way, we've been checking with people who have Mac computers, and we've been told that they are also receiving the MUA TV signal really well, very steady with no buffering whatsoever. So we're very pleased with that. Let's get back here to Lita, and she says, I am planning to attend the upcoming training center at the new Joe Blasco New York City School, and I can't wait. Thank you, Lita. You're probably on our list. We have over 200 people who are in line to be in that very first, very historic class in New York. We're just now, we're all licensed, and I mean, we're all pulled together, and all of our initial paperwork is done, and we're just finalizing a location for the school, which we have decided will also include our MUA TV studio. So when you take the class at the Joe Blasco New York Makeup Artist Training Center, you're also going to be able to be right there at the MUA TV studio to see your work and to, to participate in everything that goes on with MUA TV. And as we continue here, it says, I can't wait. Well, I can't wait too. Well, I'll tell you something. We've been advertising the fact that we're opening the school in New York for quite some time now. But it's going to become a reality very, very soon. Between now and April, we hope to have our doors in New York open by April. And we've put a lot of time and a lot of effort into this because the place has got to really be unique. It's got to be unlike anything else that I've ever done because of the uniqueness of being in New York, and obviously the uniqueness of having the television studio there as well. And it says, she continues here, and she says, and by the way, your orientation class this October was truly an inspiration to me. I suppose she's referring to the orientation speech that I gave the Hollywood class. You know, I was up here. We're on the MUA TV studio is on the second floor of the Hollywood school building, my building in Hollywood, and we were up here taping, and the class was starting downstairs. So I just said, hey, we're going to stop tape. I'm going to go downstairs and put on your Steadicam unit, follow me downstairs, and photograph me giving the orientation of class. So you were able to see, in fact it's playing right now, you were able to see the orientation of the October class. And that's here in Hollywood. And that was my orientation speech. And it says, it was truly an inspiration to me. You are a true inspiration and you never cease to amaze. You know something? I never cease to amaze my doctor, I'll tell you that. He still wonders how I'm able to continue on as I am with the energy that I have at this ripe old age. And all I can say is it's all about the passion that you have for makeup artistry, you know? You know, if you got it, you know, and you're honest about it and you're sincere with it, you know, it's going to show. And I'm glad to see that it's showing right here for you on MUA TV. And we have, let's see, it goes here. I hope one day I will have the pleasure to meet you. Best regards, Lita. Well, Lita, I'm sure that you will. And since you're in New Jersey, I believe you're in New Jersey, right? I believe it's New Jersey. Yes, New Jersey. That's not very far from New York. You can come right up to New York and visit us at the new Joe Blasco Makeup Artist Training Center in New York, and also maybe even get to sit in on one of our audience, sit in and be part of one of our audience segments, all right? So remember that. And we do have live audiences, and very, very often, in fact, all through most of the interviews that we've done over the past 3 weeks that I've been here in Hollywood, we've had live audiences. We've made the time to bring all of the students from the Hollywood School up here, and we have an area where we can fit over 75 students sitting in and watching the actual interviews. And this is a terrific opportunity for students because not only are they learning everything that they're learning in class, which, by the way, is not the basic information that we're giving you here on MUA TV, but is way more advanced, but they're also learning they're learning from the interviews that you are seeing. You're seeing these interviews right here on MUA TV, but imagine how it would be if you could be part of an audience of 60 to 70 people where you're actually able to ask questions. Well, now, you will be able to ask questions in the very near future because we're setting all that up so that you can send in your emails when we are live, all right? Keep that in mind. That's really going to be exciting. But until then, imagine how it would be to be a student at either the facility in Hollywood or Orlando or New York and to be able to sit in on these MUA TV classes. How exciting would that be? I would love that. I love having an audience. You know, it's just terrific. It has that live, really live, energetic feel to it, and it's great for the guests that we have on the show also because it's invigorating. And it says, let's move on here. We have this one's coming in from this email is from Julie Mueller from Fullerton. And it says, so excited for this website. I am a Joe Blasco graduate. Another one. I'm a Joe Blasco graduate, and it's great to see Mr. Blasco do even more exciting things. Hey, Julie, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I'm glad to continue. In fact, I thrive on doing more and more exciting things. And I'm sure that you know that, all right, if you were a student here. Now, going on here. Now, this is from Miramar, okay? This is Miramar, and this is here in California. And it says, I am in love with MUA TV. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And that, by the way, is from Toshiba. And it says, here's another one from Toshiba. It says, do you have anything on music videos makeup? Yes, we do. As a matter of fact, several of the makeup artists that we have coming in the upcoming weeks are makeup artists who have worked on many, many videos, music videos. In fact, Travis Pates has done several music videos and became quite well known for doing Missy Elliott's makeup in music videos, right? So yes, to answer your question, we will have many, many more music video makeup instruction segments. And here's another one that says, this is from Julie Gildoff, and it says, I love MUA TV. Well, I'll tell you something. So do I. And I love bringing it to you. So this has been another MUA TV, We've Got Email segment. And I want you to stay tuned right here on MUA TV for a lot more makeup and hair programming. And we've got more emails coming up in the next hour or so. Don't go away.